happened last Saturday?
I guess you could say that, but we don't go into the game thinking that's going to happen. We go to the game thinking that we're going to, just lock it up and do our job and everything. I mean, they may make some plays based on the coverages that we play, but we should make more plays than them. That didn't happen.
Is anyone you kind of lean on for support? You said it's been a frustrating time. Is anyone, your mom, dad?
Yeah, my dad's very supportive with it. Coach Gray's been very supportive with it. Coach Foster, Brother Dave, our chaplain. It's just frustrating. So I kind of just try to keep my mind right. It's just hard, but I'll get through it. I always get through it.
I know you probably been asked this, Brandon, but do you feel completely healthy right now? Is it a situation where you're just trying to get yourself back to the point that you were? I know that can be frustrating for you guys coming off an injury like that.
Yeah. Well, I never really was faced with an injury like this. Any lower leg extremity. So it's frustrating, but I'm not. I mean, I guess you can tell I'm not what I was last year. Right now, but I will be, and I have full confidence, 100% confidence in myself that I will be. Just have to work to it.
Georgia Tech blocks low. Is that something you're worried about with leg injury?
You don't think about it. I try not to think about it. It crossed my mind. I just have to work, 100 times, 100 times harder just to make sure that doesn't happen. When I play full speed, I really don't think about it. So last year I didn't think about it. I don't think about it this time.
How much worse is it for a guy like you coming where you came from and knowing what you can do? To be in a situation where you probably feel pretty good. Because, your body's kind of not quite back there, even though you feel like you should be able to do the things you know you can do.
You said how frustrating.
Does that make it worse?
Yeah, it does. Because last year I could just move fluidly in and out of breaks. Even if I was caught a step behind, I had the speed to make it up. I still have that, but it's not the same as last year. But right now, but I will get back to it, and I will be better than I was last year. So that's what I had the mindset of.
Is that a conversation that you and Trey can have? Because he's going through a similar thing where he probably feels pretty good, but it just takes time to get back to that level.
Yeah, that's where we kind of lean on each other. It's just hard. It's frustrating. It's probably one of the most frustrating things I've ever had to deal with, honestly. Because I want to be out there helping my team, but I don't want to put my team in a situation where I'm not 100% and I'm giving up plays I know I can make. So I have the support from my teammates, my family, my friends. I lean on them for support.
I don't think at the end of the day.
Given your interest in medicine and your career aspirations, is that something that you've read about and looked into and trying to figure out things? I mean, I would imagine that given your interest, that's probably something you've read a lot about.
I can't tell you the amount of times I've Googled just little stuff, how to make it better, what are things I can do to prevent it, things to help speed up the process. I've Googled stuff countless number of times. The medicine in me kind of came out, but it's just part of it.
Brandon, you go